Alright, what's up guys? Um, did a little bit of work off camera. I did record me making this mob grinder over here, but so I had these lanterns down. The feral flare lanterns, and as you can tell, it says places invisible lights. So like, I couldn't get the light source to go down over here, and I was messing around for probably like an hour. And I finally found on Reddit where those flare lanterns will place down lights everywhere, so they wouldn't spawn. I finally figured it out, but the the recording, it was just bad because I was getting really annoyed, and it wasn't worth trying to edit to salvage anything. So yeah, I got that going, but I need to make another one for this blaze spawner because I assume this room over here is not big enough for blazes to spawn. So I'm going to go over here to where I initially was going to make this at and put it in here. But because those flare lanterns were up, it was like yeah, it was just like the whole room was lit up over here with no lights. Let me take this off. See if I can show y'all. Grab those lanterns too. Yeah, see how it's dark in there now? I'm not sure how it works, but I had these up there by that mystical agriculture farm, and this whole room was lit up. So I'm not sure if it just like happens over time or what. But yeah, so if you have flare lanterns around your base, you cannot make a mob farm. Fun fact. But over here, we're gonna have our spawners, which will probably be the blaze spawners for now. Let's see, we're gonna do this. So I only have. So I wonder how big this area is. If we do one, it should be fine. So unfortunately, I need a bunch of feathers to make more upgrades for these. So I'm just gonna have everything put in for now, and I'll worry about the feathers later, or off camera, I should say. Where's the center at? 3 and 3. There's no center because I didn't do odd number. Perfect. We got our mob grinder here, or mob masher, excuse me. Put you right there. We'll use this absorption hopper right here. And probably like right there. I already put a comparator in there, so it should be all. Let's grab. Let's go with Leva. And make another redstone note. Some stone. There, and then left click. So now it's, you're gonna turn it on and off. So I'm not gonna put a chest on here yet, just because I'm gonna put a inner chest on there, so everything will go straight into the computer, and I'm gonna do the same over there. So, but I need blaze rods first. That's why we're making this blaze farm. So redstone block. And a bunch of feathers. That one. Let's do. Performance. And now these blazes will probably fly up if I had to guess, which that's not good. So. Could just do this instead. Put a bunch of upgrades in here. Let's get this up here. Which these won't even come. That's it. So these ones are fine. This one, these two should, I see the extension on them. And this one, everything. So right now, do that, and throw, there are those, and all my shrimpage. So I got any feathers. I think it might be lower on the witch. There are these void upgrades too. Go find some chickens to kill to get some feathers. Alright, so I've been looking for quite some time, and I've only found 9 feathers. We're gonna make this, what's it called? Hostile network. Neural network. A simulation chamber. Need some of this. Load fabricator, which requires netherite, which I did find a good bit off camera. What's ancient debris? But this will work. Also got smithing template for them. So, fabricator. Then deep burner. Model framework. What? For smooth stone. So twice melted stone. I'm going to go ahead and put this matrix on AutoCraft. I did also off camera added some molecular assemblers and extended pattern providers, which I set up AutoCraft on that. Do this. I do need to set up. Do I have one set up already? I do have a smelter set up. I'm here for glass. Jetpack's charging. I have a sand. I do. Okay, perfect. So, alright, I'm just gonna go find some more chickens to get the thing set up, and I'll be back. Alright, so for this thing, you just right click with your framework. As a chicken, you gotta throw it in your deployer. And so we need to kill 6 chickens. Alright, so I kill them, go back to your deployer, it'll show 5 remaining. So I'm gonna kill 5 more chickens. Alright, we're back with everything we need. Well, framework, I should say. I also have a found the feeding upgrade. So that's pretty nice. Do this and this. Trick. Closer to power, actually. So, simulation chamber here. We're going to put a export bus right there. Throw a matrix in that. Connect. So, cool, 8 channels now. Now go in here, grab our chicken database. That was good. Data model, throw it in there. Because those will just keep cycling through over and over again. And we'll get what are they called? Prediction things. So it does give you a generalized overworld prediction, which you can also make stuff out of them. I don't think feathers is one of them. No. So, well, we can make prism shards, so that's nice. But then you'll put your chicken prediction into the fabricator and get 24 feathers for one of them. So we're going to set up our loot fabricator right below it. Actually, it's on that side. Actually, okay, that's fine. Now we need a way to get this out. This is where I usually use my inner chests. So this guy. Do this. I'm gonna grab export or just to go click this. Or transport this. Grab these guys. Let's grab our chest for now. Configurator, have it pull, push. Actually, this might work if we set that to push. Set this to pull. And so if we actually get a one, it might pop in there. I don't know yet, we'll see. I'm gonna sit here until we get it caught up. We are waiting on those matrix. We do have some from the chickens we did kill. Using here. What is this? Width and height. So up here we need width and height. So one more of each should be good. Alright, yes, that did work. So we have the prediction here now. You can just choose whichever one you want. Oh, I don't have power, does it? Which I believe these pull a lot of power, honestly. 256 per tick, and this one's pulling 64. That's not terrible. So choose our feathers. Have it. So we need height upgrade. Wait, 2, 3. I guess you can only do 3 upgrades. So this guy needs a width Width. I guess these guys can get a height too. I think we might be good. I think it'll be alright to run it like this. Let's grab my remote. Don't know which one's which. They're already in inventory. And this. And also, what else we need? We need upgrades for those. Eye feeder. Any more feathers yet? Yes, sir. That's confusing. Why did I put one in there and yet? I don't even know what's going on here. Let me just turn the bad boy off. Hide everything so I can figure out. So these Right. Let's patch this up, actually. On the white wool. Get the backlog. Octopus. You can just throw this down anywhere, really. Got 5 cans over here, so do this. That red flame. Go over here. So we're just gonna attach it so we can still use our blade. We grabbed some. It makes some elevators too. So you gotta keep flying through this hole. Acceleration carbs. Let that guy run a little bit longer. I don't really know. Maybe it's only a bunch of feathers for. Put him there. Nope. There we go. That'll kill all the blaze rods into here. As well as my dragon dirt. The reason I want to get that blaze spawner is because this next episode we're going to hop into the power generators, and one of the reactors is blazing. So that's what we need those for. But honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just make a blaze prediction because of how fast all that's going. This goes pretty slow, as well as the spawn range isn't as good as down there with that dirt. So yeah, I'm probably gonna make a model framework for the blazes also to have down here. But I'm gonna cut this episode here, and the next one will pick up on getting your reactor made through power.